Coachella ended last weekend, and I've got celebrity looks, everything from Ice Spice to Lauryn Hill. It's a lot of fashion to get through, so let's go! Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adrienne Keyser and I'm your over 50s fashion diva. Here on my channel, we talk about fashion of course, but also beauty, lifestyle, travel, and anything trending in social media and any of those topics. So if you want to stay relevant over 50, then you've come to the right place. Before we get started, I would like to say that my makeup look for today was inspired by the social media holiday No Makeup Day. So it is a very minimal makeup look for today's video, but I wanted to explain why. Of course, I will leave a link in the description box to that video so you can see how I achieved this look. I will be leaving my favorite look for the end of the video, so I do hope that you will stay tuned to the end to find out who I thought had the best look of Coachella. Naturally, I knew a lot of the girlies were going to be pulling on that Western trend because of the success of Beyonce's concert. And it isn't a look that I am naturally gravitating towards. It's just not something that I particularly like. But I knew a lot of people would be wearing that trend. A few to note, let's talk about Victoria Monet at the Heineken house party. And this look is just, I just can't with this look. Head to toe, it's a hot mess. Thank goodness she's a beautiful girl. Her hair and makeup are stunning, but this outfit is just a train wreck, head to toe. And I have nothing more to say on that. Tiana Taylor at the Revolve event, what was she thinking? This is a hot mess. I just couldn't even look at it. It was just so bad with the bandana and the hat that doesn't look like it fits right, and this dress and the it's a mess. Like, I literally can't. She looks ridiculous. Again, she is a stunning girl. I like her makeup. I like the hair. The lipstick is a little too much, I think. It's just a little overdone. But all in all, I just think this is a train wreck. So yeah, that Western trend, it's not flattering on everyone. It just isn't. Another Western look that just did not do it for me, which was Halle Bailey. And I actually commented her on a red carpet look. I can't remember which red carpet look it was, but I thought she looked absolutely stunning on the red carpet. Here at Coachella in this look, I don't know, it's just a wreck. Like, I don't know, I think it's the top that's really throwing me. It's the top with the cowboy boots and the shorts. It's just none of it looks like it goes together. It just all looks a hot mess. Like, I'm just not loving these Western looks. I'm sorry. It's just really painful that this is a trend right now. I can't do it. Again, she is a stunning girl. Look at the hair and makeup. It's flawless. She's a beautiful girl. But yeah, this outfit is a train wreck. And the final person I'm gonna talk about on this Western trend is Paris Hilton. She made a choice. Was it a good choice? I don't know. She's got a sick body. She can pull off a lot of looks. Again, this Western trend just, I'm looking forward to it ending at the end of 2024. Hopefully we're not carrying this look into 2025, but for now, it's a big thing. A lot of people are rocking it. It's just not my vibe. Do I think Paris looks great? Yeah, she looks all right. I mean, for Paris, but it's just not my vibe. It's just not something I'm down to clown with. But what do you guys think? Leave a comment and let me know. Are these Western looks hitting, or is it just a train wreck to watch? First up, we're gonna cover the many looks of Doja Cat. She pulled off, I think, about 5 looks or so. We're gonna talk about just a few of them today in the emphasis of trying to keep this a relatively short video. So first we're gonna talk about the dusted yellow bodysuit look that she pulled off. I love this look. I think she looks so fierce. The hair and makeup are perfect. This was a collaboration with Off-White. According to Women's Wear Daily, it says Nelson collaborated with Off-White for this futuristic look, complete with belted bodysuit and coordinated boots. The color scheme of the ensemble featured a dusted yellow hue. Love this look. I think she looks amazing in it. Her body looks killer in it. Yeah, no complaints on this look. The next look we're gonna talk about is the little faux fur 2-piece. Now, Doja Cat, according to Women's Wear Daily, it says that she wore this faux fur 2-piece ensemble that also featured custom Timberland boots. The top and bottom of the look were styled by Nelson in collaboration with Entire Studios. Again, love this look. For some reason, it's giving me like 70s Ziggy Stardust. I don't know why, but that's what I'm feeling when I take a look at this outfit. She looks incredible. Her body is sick. The sunglasses are incredible. Nothing to complain about this look. She just looks amazing. And yeah, no complaints. Of course, we have to talk about the hazmat suit because that photograph went viral on the internet when it came out. So, according to Women's Wear Daily, it just says at one point Doja Cat also wore a white hazmat suit with sneakers and yellow gloves. It doesn't say who it's by. And I think it's, you know, I don't know her performances, I don't know her show, but I think it's funny. I think it's, you know, unique. And I'm sure that there was a reason behind it. Me not really knowing her music, I can't really say. But I know that it was something that went viral, so good on her. And the final Doja Cat look we're gonna talk about is the silicone top and boots. And this look to me is fashion. Okay? When I think about fashion, this is what I'm thinking about. I love her in this look. Again, according to Women's Wear Daily, it says Doja Cat looks toyed with material as seen in this ensemble in which the rapper and singer sported thigh-high boots with the futuristic silicone top that included muscle details on the torso, visible bra cups, and bubble sleeves. The look was made in partnership with Natasha Zinko. So there you go. Again, she looks phenomenal in this look. Her body is sick. The makeup looks amazing. She looks amazing. And I have absolutely nothing negative to say about this look. At the top of the video, I mentioned Lauryn Hill. So let's get into it. I love her in this Balmain suit. You know, it's Balmain, so I'm a little biased because it is one of my favorite fashion houses. But I think she looked incredible. And Lauryn Hill, that's my generation. So I love to see that they were embracing a wide range of musicians for Coachella 2024. And I think that Lauryn looks incredible. Love the hair and makeup. She really pulled off this look. I think she looks amazing. And yeah, I have nothing negative to say about this look. Absolutely loved it. You go, Lauryn. Now, to be honest, a lot of these musicians, I don't really know their music. I'm really just basing this off the fashion. So apologies if I don't know all of these musicians, but I was able to pull together some looks, and that is why I'm making this video. All right, let's get on to Lana Del Rey, which I'm sure everybody was talking about. She pulled off 2 looks, both by Dolce & Gabbana. I'm throwing up photos, obviously, so that you guys can see. This is what the sketches look like that they created for her, and this is what they look like on stage. She blew it out of the park. I have absolutely nothing negative to say. She looks stunning in both looks. If I had to pick a favorite, I would probably go with the short skirt look. I think she pulled that one off a little bit better. But actually, I love both looks. No, I take it back. The long dress is prettier. I apologize. I should have said that. Looking at it a little closer, I do actually like the longer dress better than the shorter one. I love that she did the short one when she performed with Billie Eilish. It really kind of worked together for that performance. And yeah, I think that she looks incredible. Look at the hair and makeup. I mean, she just blew it out of the park with the hair and makeup. She looks incredible. And yeah, no complaints. Absolutely love Lana Del Rey. Kudos to you, darling. Next up is gonna be Sabrina Carpenter. And it says that this is a custom pale blue mini dress from Frolove with a vintage Alpine Stars leather jacket from Tanaka Vintage. It's too much. It's all too much with the dress and the jacket and the hair and the boots and the, it's too much. It's too much going on in one look. And I don't even really know what to say about it. I guess she was kind of leaning on, I don't know what she was thinking, to be honest with you. I really just don't know. The makeup is too much. It's over the top. It's just so much product on her face. The hair, why? It's just all too much with the jacket and this is a mess. I'm sorry, but Coachella just had some bad looks. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how she could have saved this look, what her stylist was thinking, but oh my God, it's just bad. Another performer from my generation, Shakira. To be honest, I'm not really a fan of her music. I think she's an incredible artist. It's just not something that I gravitate towards. But let's just discuss her body in this dress. It looks like Missoni. Let me just double check that to see if it's Missoni. Okay, looking into my research, I can't find it. It looks very much like either Missoni or Diesel, one or the other. It could be Diesel, actually, now that I'm looking at it closer. All I'm gonna say is she looks sick in this. I mean, her body looks absolutely stunning. This dress emphasizes all the goods, okay? The hair, the makeup. Oh, it just blew me away head to toe. Actually, I can't see the toe because the only photo I could find didn't have the shoes in it. But let me just say that her in this dress is amazing. She looks incredible. Love the color on her skin tone, the gold going into the red, into the black. Oh, she looks amazing. I have nothing negative to say about this look. Unless the shoes were hideous, then we can talk. Now I'm gonna talk about Bibi, I think is the way that you pronounce her name. This stunning Asian girl. I don't know if it's her name, the band, whatever it is, but I did want to talk about this white see-through dress with the polka dot details. I think she looks amazing in this. It's so cute, but still chic and on trend at the same time. It's sort of like taking that lingerie style that is all over 2024, but making it cute and a performance outfit. I love the shoes with the dress, that juxtaposition of these big oversized shoes and this nice flowing to the ankle gown, not gown, dress. And I love it. The hair and makeup looks amazing. No complaints about it. I think it's just so cute. I love it. Good for her. Ice Spice, I also talked about at the top of the video, and she had two looks. I will say that not really knowing her or her style, this seems to be like a signature for her, the sheer look. Do I love it? Not really. It fits her okay. I feel like some of those those ties look a little sausagey. The big furry boots, it's very California 20 years ago. Yeah, I think I try to give her grace because I think that this is sort of her signature, but it just never looks polished. It's like you can do sheer, but make it look better than this. And you know, maybe it's her vibe, maybe it's her thing, maybe she just has a bad stylist. But I will say that, you know, she owns her look. I do love that about her. I've seen her with this orange hair before. Again, that must be her signature. Here, it kind of works, it looks good. She's just a pretty girl, you know? She's a very pretty girl. And for some reason, this orange wig at the Coachella performances looks way better than it did at the Vanity Fair. And I will leave a link because I did a video for the Vanity Fair Oscars after party. And I made mention that her orange hair I just wasn't vibing with. But for some reason, I think with the crinkle wave to it, it just looks a lot better than it did at the Vanity Fair party. But I don't know. I don't want to say it's a train wreck. It's just not for me. Maybe her fans thought she looked amazing. I don't know. I think she just needs to come into her own as far as fashion goes as she gets older and hires a better stylist. I have two celebrities that I want to talk about before I get to my all-time favorite. And I'm going to spend a little bit of time on that one. So I'm hoping that these other ones didn't seem rushed. But I do want to spend a little bit of time talking about my favorite celebrity from Coachella. So wait until the end of the video for that, but let's get into these other two celebrities. First up, I'm gonna talk about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Now, I'm not a Swiftie. I'm not really into her music. It's not my generation. And the few songs of hers that I've heard, not really my vibe. But if you're a Swiftie, go off, queen. I have nothing negative to say about her music. I just don't know it enough to really comment on it. Let's say that. But what I will say is, as far as her look goes, this was the perfect Coachella look in my opinion. I think she looks very her. I don't know how to say that. She just looks very comfortable, but at the same time, very fashionable. I love the shorts with the cowboy boots. Or no, what kind of shoes are these she's got going on? Whatever these shoes are, I like the look. I think it makes her legs look incredible. I hear that it gets very chilly, so the leather jacket works. Also the baseball hat, it just works. With the Stella McCartney crossbody bag, I just think it looks really great. I love that it's like all black with a little bit of white, and then she's got that bright red lip. She wants to be understated. She wants to be like, hey, I'm here at Coachella, but I'm not performing, so I'm not going to make a big deal out of my outfit. And I love that about her. Now, Travis Kelce, I don't know him. I don't know his football team or all that. He just looks a mess, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. They just don't look like they go together. But she loves him, it's his thing. He looks happy, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Now, if you're gonna do the Western trend, I would do it more like Emma Roberts at the Celsius event. This just looks so chic to me. That sort of A-line dress, very 60s mod with the mod sunglasses. Her hair looks amazing. She looks very relaxed. I love the mint green and white of the dress. Looks great with her skin tone. And the cowboy boots match with the dress. For some reason, this Western look actually works for me. If I had to style a Western look, I would go more in this way as opposed to the traditional Western looks that we've seen other people style at Coachella. Now let's talk about Hailey Bieber. And there's two looks that she sported at Coachella I'm gonna talk about. Let's talk about the look that I liked. The first look that she wore, super cute. This green top with the white short shorts, very relaxed, very chic, very cute, very festival style. I absolutely love this look on her. I love the ankle socks into the strapped little flats, so cute. I think she looked amazing. I love the sunglasses, the hair pulled back. I love this look. Nothing to complain about this look. She looks amazing, like a supermodel should. Now let's talk about this train wreck of a look that she showed up in. The oversized pants with the oversized jacket is bad enough, okay? It's all swallowing her. It just looks messy. She just doesn't look very classy, basically. And then the trainers are fine. The shoes, you know, I'm not mad about, but let's discuss the baseball hat with the scarf. Now, if I see any other fashionistas trying to pull this look, I am going to slap them. Okay, not really. But this is just bad. It just looks ridiculous. I don't know what she was thinking. Why put this headscarf over the hat? Like, what kind of a vibe is she trying to create here? It just looks ridiculous. Honestly, I don't know what she was thinking. Then it looks like she has these Schiaparelli earrings over top. Where was she going with this look? It's just a hot ass mess. The best thing I can say about this look is the sunglasses are cute, and I do like the lip color she chose with the green nails. That's all cute. Outside of that, she looks a damn mess. Now, I'm gonna talk about my favorite look from Coachella, but there's a little bit of a history to it. My favorite look from Coachella, hands down, was Gwen Stefani. Now, here's a little bit of story time for you. I actually saw No Doubt many times in my festival heyday. They have such great energy on stage, and I was so excited to see that they were reuniting for Coachella 2024. And of course, I couldn't wait to see what Gwen Stefani was going to wear, and she did not disappoint. But before we talk about her Coachella look, let's talk a little bit of history when it comes to Gwen Stefani and her fashion. Now, Gwen Stefani, she's an LA girl. She always had some really crazy looks when No Doubt first came out in the late 90s. Her stage looks were basically what she would wear every day, and we all were crazy for it. Even in the early days of No Doubt, she was an instant fashionista to all of us fashion girlies. We always loved to see what Gwen was going to show up looking like on a red carpet, on stage. She just could do no wrong. Now, as she progressed in her looks, in her fashion journey, she became a very big muse of a lot of the major luxury fashion houses. Of note, I have to discuss her wedding dress when she got married to Gavin Rossdale. She had John Galliano design this incredible Dior gown for her wedding. When the photos of that wedding dress came out, it basically broke the internet. Not really, because the internet wasn't that big then, but if it were in today's age, that dress would have broken the internet. John Galliano had designed that gown so perfectly, and no one had ever seen a wedding dress that had that ombre effect on the bottom and onto the train. Going from that pale pink all the way to this shocking pink was so revolutionary. People just went crazy. From that moment on, she became the muse of a lot of the big luxury houses, Dior being one of them. And then also, she did come out with that song, Rich Girls, where she talks about buying out Vivienne Westwood in her Galliano gown. So Gwen Stefani became a huge muse for a lot of the big fashion houses. And then she decided to create her own fashion line called Lamb. Love Angel Music Baby. If you know, you know, Lamb was it. And you can see that throughout Lamb's time in the fashion spotlight, it was a major, major hit. A lot of musicians were creating brands around that time. Eve had her fetish line, and then Gwen Stefani had Lamb. And we were all crazy for both of those lines. But Lamb was so true Gwen Stefani, that California vibe that she's always had throughout her fashion career. But she did sort of transition the brand from clothing into an eyeglass line. And according to my research, I couldn't really find out if they are still creating the eyewear and she's moved away from the fashion. It doesn't really say that the brand is still up and running, but you can probably still find things on eBay or the RealReal. You can probably still find items from the Lamb collections. Now let's talk about her Coachella looks, because it was just quintessential Gwen Stefani. She brought in the plaids that she is so famous for, and I love the way she put this look together. The first look that she had, according to Women's Wear Daily, it says that it is a custom look by Ashton Michael, and that the plaid ensemble featured sheer and see-through elements along with Stefani's legs and torso. I loved it. It blew me away the second that I saw it. I was like, oh my God, Gwen Stefani is back. She still got it. She still got it. Gwen's second look, I couldn't find a lot of photos of. The only photo I could find is the one of her with the band at the end of her set. And I will say that I didn't know a lot of the bands that played at Coachella, and so I wasn't really interested in watching any of them, but I did go on YouTube and search for the No Doubt performance and did watch them do a few of their songs, and they killed it. That's all I can say is they killed it. I hope this will kick off a world tour for them to get back together and do a tour. Oh, that would be so amazing. Anyway, let's talk about this second look. So the second look were these white short shorts she had with sort of a lace band around it. Then it had fish netting on the torso and a crop top with lace on it, and then she paired it with some plaid boots. I love this look. Oh, it also has like a red flannel shirt off the back of the shorts, which you can't really see in the photo, but I love this look. I thought she looked so quintessential Gwen Stefani, and what I really loved about her looks for Coachella was that she brought back in the 90s iconic crystals along the face, along her eyebrows. Such an iconic look. I love that she brought that back for Coachella 2024. Oh, Gwen, thank God for you, because otherwise the Coachella fashion would have been absolute shit. At least you gave me something exciting to look at as far as the Coachella fashion goes. So thank you, Gwen. I knew if no one else would bring in the fashion, you would bring me something to be excited for. When it comes to festival fashion, you're still the queen. You still got it, girl. So that was my assessment of all of the Coachella, celebrity Coachella looks that I could find online. It was a mess. It was a mess. I remember a few years ago, Coachella was it. You would go look at the outfits from Coachella and you would see what the fashion girlies were going to be wearing for the summer, all the festivals, all the concerts throughout the summer, and you were excited about it. But this year, it was so bad. It was just bad, bad, bad all around. Horrible fashion at Coachella. I don't even know if I'm going to be covering it next year. I just think that it's gotten to a level where it's not even about the music anymore. It really is about people going out there and getting their Instagram moments and making TikToks. We'll see if I actually cover it next year. But thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, I do hope that it will encourage you to subscribe to my channel. And I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. And until next time, you better believe it. Bye.